Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get past the caution tape.
You better be ready to put that work in if you want to pass me.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put her hands on you. Roxanne Perez does not like you one bit. You walk out of the locker room, her mouth's moving.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling her I didn't want to take her title.
I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I were you. Roxanne would stab you in the back as quick as saying hello.
Always. Thanks, Naomi. You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
No, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is gonna know what I have all along. Moreno is a name people are going to remember. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Moreno had a real chance at beating Liv and Raquel in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Jordan. If I'm gonna get back to her and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
I think this match is exactly what you need right now.
Julia set and ready to compete in this match.
What an impact Julia has already had in WWE. The beautiful madness has taken down champions and legends alike. Certainly cements.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop. Oh. DDT. Lights out. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. And she quickly turned that around.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Oh, hurled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reversed, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism, and the clothesline on the money.
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here.
Julia answers back. Julia isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way.
Perched up top. Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Look out. Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry on notice. Look at it.
Talk about competition. Talk about drive in this business. This is exactly what they're talking about. Oh, what a drop kick.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And saw what was coming there. All right, pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible
brutal suplex.
Oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh my gosh!
So much damage has already been done.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give.
And heavy hands to follow.
And listen to this place.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Couple of jabs, then a little shake, rattle, roll.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Montana Gonzalez!
Once again, the archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious because of it.
One match isn't going to rewrite history, Cole, but it might hint at a new chapter.
You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will do just that.
And now this 2 out of 3 falls match presents an opportunity for these superstars to display their mental and physical toughness.
And in some ways, defeating an opponent twice is the ultimate show of dominance. Something that carries major bragging rights in the locker room.
Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall that really counts.
Perched up top.
Brace for this impact!
Like a guillotine.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie.
Spiked by that DDT.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
Look at the lefts. Little southpaw action and then some shake, rattle, roll.
Sane won't withstand
Into the
that.
cover. And she earns the fall.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Lands the elbow. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Yeah, she's absolutely laying it into her opponent right now.
DDT. And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
DDT. Look at the lefts. Little southpaw action and then some shake, rattle, and roll.
Crucial moment for Sane.
The cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Montana Gonzalez!
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage archetype performance.
It was more than that, Michael. It was the next evolution of the archetype. Better, stronger, even more dominant.
You won't be flying under anyone's radar after this match.
The bell rings for this 2 out of 3 falls match. First superstar to gain 2 falls in this match is the winner.
A lot of strategy in this type of match, and I know for a fact that both these competitors know that. This should be interesting.
DDT! Making the climb to the top rope. Oh, diving leg drop! Just how important is it to pick up the first fall in this match?
It's arguably the most important thing in a 2 out of 3 falls battle. It's how you set the tone and pace of things. You want, nay, you need the competition to be facing an uphill battle here. Oh, boom!
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, stomping down with all their weight.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Good dogs.
Cuts the attack off.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Lift off.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
And an answer from her.
Spiked. Ooh. Oh, my Lord.
Couple of jabs, and then a little shake, rattle, and roll.
Hazardous situation for Valkyria.
Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Someone better check on the roof, cause it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them?
Just
Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reversed, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism, and the clothesline on the money.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Lyra needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Couple of jabs, then a little shake, rattle, and roll.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Shoulders are down. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Montana Gonzalez.
A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight, she looked like someone who's not just trying to climb, but to stay there.